Hello and welcome to Krishna classes. Once upon a time, there was a child who was going to see the village fair along with his parents. There were many attractions on the route like toys, dragonflies, doves and sweets. And of course, the child kept getting distracted. When he reached the roundabout, he wanted to ride it. And then he suddenly realized that his parents were nowhere to be seen. To know what happened next, watch the summary of The Lost Child by Mulkraj Anand. It was the festival of spring. People were going to see the fair. One little boy was also going to see the fair along with his parents. He was very excited and laughing happily. There were toy shops on the way. Naturally, child started looking at the toys. He remained behind, so his parents called him up. Come, child, come. He hurried towards his parents, even though he wanted to keep looking at the toys in the shop. When he reached his parents, he said, I want that toy. His father looked at him angrily, but his mother wished to divert his attention and said, Look, child, what is before you? There was a flowering mustard field ahead. Then the child started running after dragonflies, and when he had almost caught one dragonfly, his mother called him, Come, child, come, come on to the footpath. The child ran towards his parents gaily and walked ahead of them for some time, but he was soon left behind once again as he became attracted by little insects and worms. His parents once again called him. They were sitting on the edge of a well in the shade of a grove. When the child entered the grove, a shower of young flowers fell upon him, and forgetting his parents, he began to gather the petals in his hands. Suddenly, he heard the cooing of doves and ran towards his parents. The dove, the dove! The petals dropped from his hands as he had forgotten all about them. After some time, the child started running around the banyan tree. His parents called him once again, Come, child, come! And taking him along with them, they started walking on the narrow winding footpath to the fair. The footpath passed through the mustard fields. The fair was full of crowd and confusion. People were coming from different directions. In fact, it was a sort of whirlpool. The child was fascinated and at the same time he was frightened because of the crowd. A sweet seller was calling Gulab Jamun, Rasgulla, Barfi, Jalebi at the corner of the entrance of the fair. There was a crowd gathered around the sweet shop as many colored sweets were kept on the counter. The child spoke softly, I want that barfi. But he knew that his parents would say he was greedy, so he didn't wait for an answer and started walking. A flower seller shouted, A garland of gulmohar, a garland of gulmohar. The child was attracted by the flowers and he went towards the basket in which the flowers were kept and whispered, I want that garland. But he knew his parents wouldn't buy flowers, so without waiting for an answer, he moved on. A man was standing there holding a pole with yellow, red, green and purple balloons. Naturally, the child wanted to have them all, but he knew that his parents wouldn't buy them, so he walked on. The next attraction which he saw was a snake charmer who was playing a flute, and there was a snake lying coiled in a basket near him. The child wanted to hear the flute music, but his parents had told him not to hear such vulgar music, so the child proceeded further. Next he saw a roundabout moving speedily. People riding on it were shrieking and laughing. The child watched it and then he made a bold request. I want to go on the roundabout, please. Father, mother. There was no reply. When he turned to look at his parents, he found that they were not there. He looked for them everywhere, but there was no sign of his parents. On realizing that he was lost, he started crying with fear. He ran here and there searching for them, and then, after not finding them, stood defeated at one place and sobbed. After some time, he ran once again, this time towards a temple where there was a thick crowd. The child tried to pass between the legs of men there, and he might have been crushed beneath the feet of the people there, but he shrieked as loudly as he could, Father, mother, and a man in the crowd heard his cry and lifted him up in his arms. The man asked, How did you get here, child? Whose baby are you? but the child only kept asking for his parents. The man wanted to soothe him, and so he took him to the roundabout and said, "Will you have a ride on the horse?" But the child kept saying he wanted only his parents. Then the man took him towards the snake charmer and said, "Listen to that nice music, child." But the child put his fingers in his ears and shouted, "I want my mother, I want my father." The man took him to the balloon seller and inquired, "Would you like a rainbow-colored balloon?" The child kept sobbing and wanted only his parents. The man wanted to make the child happy, and so he took him to the flower seller and said, "Would you like a garland to put round your neck?" But the child only repeated, "I want my mother, I want my father." The man thought surely the child would like to have sweets. So he took him to the sweet shop and asked, "What sweets would you like, child?" The child turned his face from the sweet shop and sobbed, "I want my mother, I want my father." This story focuses on the close bond that children share with their parents. The child forgets all about his desires and only wants his parents back when he gets lost in the village fair. Everything else loses its charm. Dear children, I hope you liked the video. Please do subscribe and share with your friends. Many thanks for watching.